Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video to celebrate the XRP price explosion of today as we hit about 66 cents or so. I'm giving away $100 worth of XRP. There's no like requirement, no nothing. All you have to do is leave a comment so we can use a random comment picker to pick a winner. That is it. That is all. Having said that, I have been extremely excited to announce with you guys how great things have been going. And you guys all know I am not making these videos to brag. I'm not trying to tell you that I'm perfect in predicting things or saying that type of stuff. However, our idea from a couple of days ago, it came to fruition quite perfectly, and oh boy, am I happy to share that with you guys. So a couple of days ago, what we were saying was that Bitcoin should go up, but not go up ridiculously much. And that most likely meant not making a new all-time high before some other coins, like for example, Ethereum made a new all-time high. And that is exactly what happened. Just quickly sharing that already. Ethereum just made another new all-time high. But let's quickly stick to the facts right now. So Bitcoin has been going up. I just try to quickly put a couple of lines in as you can see that we are making higher lows, yet it's not really that heavy or that quickly that it's happening. It's not really as severe as was happening the last couple of days, or if you look at it from a daily or weekly perspective, what we have been doing, it's basically quite slow in the way that it is going. For XRP, however, that also meant that there was more time to gain, and we actually perfectly touched the zone that we should have hit before the 6th of April. At least that was my prediction, that was my idea. We might still see a double top or even a kind of a triple top with this in mind. But our further analogy or idea with the multiple, what can you call it? The multiple, I guess multiple, how would you call it? The multiple lines in there. It still is following exactly our plan. And I'm still extremely bullish on XRP. And I still think that everything will continue on forward from here. How high of a likelihood do we have? Well, a pretty high likelihood. Because we've retested the zone right now, means there's a lot of bullish momentum inside there still. And it was actually all following logic. Now, where is a part of this logic too? A part of it all stems actually from Ethereum, since we were waiting for Ethereum to make another new high, because that's usually what happens before these altcoins pop off. And now you might be thinking, okay, so Ethereum hit an all-time high. What else has happened? Well, Polkadot is one key example that also made an all-time high, but that is not it. Look at this. It is definitely altcoin season. I've been talking about this for a little good while, how altcoin season should be around the corner. And even a couple of days ago, I told you it is definitely altcoin season, but right now, 94 out of the 100 cryptos that they're testing have actually outperformed Bitcoin over the last 90 days, which does show it is altcoin season. It is going crazy. Even XRP way outperformed Bitcoin, which a lot of naysayers do not like to admit. But talking a little bit more specifically about XRP, it is worth more today than before the SEC lawsuit against Ripple. That is also pretty damn funny to kind of understand. And also, man, Twitter has been filled. Everybody's going crazy, berserk and happy, and all my days I'm happy because my portfolio is again at another new all-time high, and I'm extremely excited to share that with you guys. Having said that, though, I think we're also at about 15,000 followers on Twitter. I think we're at 14,997 or something like that. Let me quickly see, because I just wanted to quickly thank you guys for that one too. Oh yeah, I think we hit it already. I think we are at 15,000. Yes, we are. Okay, this is actually perfect. We just hit 15,000 followers. Just want to quickly say thank you all for following me over on Twitter too. I really appreciate it. And on the channel here, I just appreciate all of that support as well. It's just been really amazing. I will talk about this article in just a second. Wanted to quickly give a shout out to this artwork. This is astronomically good. I don't know who spends his hours and hours and hours in a day to go draw this type of stuff, but it's beautiful. This is a trading view little drawing, whatever you want to call it, but it's looking amazing. It's, wow, like this is astronomically good. This is just a 10 out of 10. This is an 11 out of 10 even. On the left, we can see Doge saying, I'm pulling as hard as I can. Woohoo, we're going to the moon with Tesla, Bitcoin, Occupy Mars trajectory, exponential growth star map, the power of the speed trajectory, warning, and help, pump harder. The moon is not enough, says Elon. We need to continue going exponential. F the moon, we're going to Mars. Doge, we got to fly high, grab my and pull harder. This stuff is strong, I'm giving it all it has got. Sorry, but this stuff is just too funny. With, I guess, SpaceX or maybe an XRP on the sidelines there. Wow, right? It's wow. Wow, sorry, I'm just really amazed with this one. I thought I should quickly share it to I don't know, just appreciate the work that has been put in, because that is amazing. Now, talking about this article a little bit further because I started it, XRP is worth more today than it was before the SEC lawsuit. The price is up 170% since the start of the year. I have to quickly put in the charger on the MacBook. There we go. Investors may think the SEC's case against Ripple won't amount to much. And actually, I don't really care about the article specifically. I care about the title and about my own message that I can kind of attach to it. Because think about two things right here, right? First of all, what the XRP price was looking like a couple of weeks ago, especially how low it went and how high we are at right now. I'm not exactly sure what the gains are looking like. We could definitely calculate it, but I don't really care too much for it. But if we quickly check here, XRP has now most likely touched this level, which it added, or it touched about the November phase here. It's definitely at least higher than a couple of days before the lawsuit, as you can see right here. This is basically the tip that we hit a couple of days before the lawsuit occurred. So things are looking quite beautiful again. Now the first, I guess, next thing we're watching for is about 67 or so cents. On a lot of charts, it's going to be looking really differently because XRP is performing really crazy on a lot of different exchanges. We're also waiting for a lot of relistings, but yeah, I would say this is the next one, right, to go for 79 cents. However, that really is an outlier maybe on Bitstamp. I'm not quite sure about that. Let's quickly see here. No, it's definitely not an outlier. It's about 76 cents or so that it is at on most other exchanges too. Okay. I didn't even know about that one too much. I thought, we're not seeing that here. So I guess it's an outlier, but not too much because it's not showing up in there. Maybe. Not quite sure. Sorry about that. I'm not quite sure. Point being, however, saying that XRP lawsuit is looking kind of bleak or won't amount to much, I'm mostly thinking this is from the perspective that the SEC's part in all of this won't amount to much, basically meaning Ripple will ultimately win. And with everything that Ripple has been saying, everything that we have been counting about on the channel, everything that we're talking about, it all looks so positive. And I've been reassuring people for so long, buying XRP under 50 cents is a freaking steal. And that's why a little bit ago, I actually sold some Bitcoin for XRP. I told you guys about it on the channel. And by the way, if you want my portfolio, there's a Patreon link down below for if you want it. So, hey, there it goes. And I've been buying like a freaking madman because I firmly believe that in due time here, 50 cents per XRP is going to be like, oh, damn, you bought at that price? And same thing for 65 cents, which we're at right now, is going to be like, oh, so cheap. Because look at this message right here. I'm so freaking excited for XRP. You guys are not understanding, I guess, how freaking excited I am. I'm going out of this I don't know. I'm almost shaken as excited because I know where this is going. And I know what momentum we are picking back up again. And I know where we can go, guys. Even though there's a lot of altcoins which might even do better than XRP in terms of gains, this crypto has real utility. And I can kind of blindly just trust that if the lawsuit works itself out, that there's huge gains to come. And that's why the risk to reward, like I explained yesterday, is just so beautiful to me and why I keep putting more money in. On the same note, by the way, April is usually a good month. I also been calling that out for a couple of days now. April is usually a very, very positive month for crypto. And you can see here that there's only 2 years, 2014 and 15, in which it was negative. The rest of these other years, from 2011 up till now, it has just been positive returns. And really, there's a high probability that that's going to continue right now as well, because everybody is just excited about crypto. There's one thing you should really understand, however, that is that I'm not saying that crypto are going to pump right now. I am not saying that we cannot go down anymore. I am not saying, oh wait, maybe... Okay, I was like, that's not correct. The prices which you just saw, I was like, that's not working. I'm not saying there's only upside to come because the price can definitely fall down within a couple of hours again and we can correct it a little bit. I'm just saying this has reawakened, whatever, a lot of bulls again, and I think the bullish run is going to continue harder than we've ever seen before. Ethereum just broke an all-time high. That's going to rally like crazy. ADA, where is that at right now? I don't think that's one is breaking all-time high, but the enthusiasm about ADA is also really looking crazy, by the way. Just a little side note. Look at that. Look at the perfect double tip, huh? Interesting how that one is coming along. That is really interesting how that is coming along. But yeah, the enthusiasm for these cryptos are just going crazy. I bought a lot of VChain recently here because the VTHO that you're getting for free is just looking amazing as well. A lot of you guys said, man, buy more DOT. What was that now? I think a week or so ago when I was talking about DOT and AVA. Let's quickly check how AVA is doing because I actually have also stacked up, but I haven't seen it in a little while. That one is actually not doing too properly in comparison to the $600 price tag that it has. But my average price for AVA, I think, is still under $100 or so. So I'm still extremely happy about this one. One of my best gainers, by the way, of the entire crypto run. Then this one right here, crypto buy signals for ADA, Litecoin, and Polkadot for Easter weekend. I'm actually not really too excited about Litecoin anymore. I gotta quickly tell you guys about that. I am not too excited about it personally because, well, what does it really do, right? What does it really have? What does it really do? Nothing. For Polkadot, extremely excited that one broke out. I guess they didn't predict it fully, but it really broke out like crazy. It was really nice. ADA, not doing too much, but eventually it will come towards the same end as it usually does, follow Ethereum quite closely. And Litecoin, what is there really exciting about it? Nothing. So even though I still hold some LTC, I've held that for years now, and that's why I'm not selling it, because I want to sell it at $300 plus. But I'm definitely not buying on the LTC anymore. Also because it's really not high up on this list. And from that perspective, theoretically, since it's one of the worst performers out of the whole top 100, it should actually kind of propel right now, you would think. But because I purely just do not like the coin for it not really having that much use anymore, yeah, I'm not too excited about it. You know, Litecoin is basically a better version of Bitcoin, but yeah, do we really need that anymore in a time like this? I wouldn't really think so. So yeah, not Litecoin, really not my most best coin, but it's something that I still hold, and I guess that was it. I'm just extremely excited about XRP. I still think a lot of people have now kind of believe that XRP will win the lawsuit, which is ultimately going to increase the price as time moves on here. People are really excited about the next couple of days with the Telephonic Conference on April 6th, and we just got confirmation of the seal. I have it for the next video coming up, which is going to be in like 3 hours from now, so just stick around, stay tuned, it's coming up. I think they got approval on the seal of documents or something like that. You'll just see, as I just said. You'll see in the next video, all right? So it's going to be coming up. Do I have it open here? I hope so. XRP lawsuit update. This one. XRP lawsuit update. Ripple gets its motion to seal approved. We'll talk about that in the next video, so stay tuned because it's about to be crazy. But people are extremely bullish on XRP, and I think that's going to continue on forward.